Hello students, welcome back to our channel Diksha Karnataka. So your counseling process is going on for KCET 2024 and there are a lot of confusions regarding so many things with different students, right? So to solve this out, KEA has come up with a list of FAQs, that is frequently asked questions, where generally students have doubt, so that they can understand it and can do not repeat those mistakes. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss those frequently asked questions so that it is more clear to all of you and you do not make any mistake in your option entry. Okay, so yes, let us see how you can check this FAQ. So first we have to go to the KEA official website, then go to the admission sections, then go to UGCET 2024. Then here you can see FAQs on option entry and mock seat allotment. Okay, so different questions have been asked and has been answered here. So if you click on this link, you will be directed to this page. Okay, so now we'll be discussing all these questions in I'll be discussing, and the answers I'll be telling in simple words so that you will be very clear about it. Okay, so now let us go with the first question here. That is, I have got a seat in engineering but I am interested in medical. Will I get medical seat? Okay, so for this completely depends on your option entry. Okay, if your rank is qualified for a medical seat and you want a medical seat, then your medical option should be at the top. Okay, so you can see here, seat allotment to the candidate depends on 4 factors. What are they? Seat matrix, like whether there is any vacant seat or there in that college or not, your rank, your eligibility as per norms, and the option entry. So whether, for example, your rank is there, seat is there, you are eligible also, but you haven't added that option in your option entry, then you will not get, right? So that is why the most important factor is your how you have given preference in to your options in your option entry. Now priority of options entered by the candidate. Now please check the medical cutoff rank published. It may give an approximate idea whether the candidate may get the medical seat or not. So you have to check the cutoff released, and you have to check your rank. If your rank falls in this cutoff and you are interested for medical, then in your suppose your options are there, first option you put medical and then you can put engineering. Okay, so in that way you can do. Okay, now coming to the next question here. Okay, now see the second question here. I have entered total, so this is question number 2. I have entered total 60 options. I have got a seat in the 30th option in the mock seat allotment, but I am interested in 35th option. What I have to do if I want the 35th option? Okay, so now what you have to do here is all those colleges which you desire, which is your preference, those should be at the top. Okay, so since it is mock allotment, now again you have the chance to edit your option entry. So what you can do, you can take this 35th option to the top. Okay, so you can see here, mock seat allotment is to educate the candidates about the option entry. So after the announcement of mock seat allotment results, provision will be given to the candidates to modify their options. Okay, so you will be given a chance where you can reorder, you can add, you can delete your options. So as the seat is allotted based on the merit and options entered by the candidate can log into the option entry portal and can change the priority of options. So candidate can reorder the 35th option to the higher order as per his or her choice. Okay, so suppose you have this 30th order here, okay, some college and course, and this 35th is the one which you want, then you can take this to top. Okay, so that is how you can edit your option entry. But here you should remember one thing, that mock allotment is completely indicative and tentative. There is nothing like you will get the same seat. Okay, but from that you can know that your cutoff is definitely more, then you can definitely put this college at the top. Okay, now coming to the next question here. Okay, let us see the third question. Okay, one second. Question number 3 is about, I have been allotted a medical seat under Q quota in the mock seat allotment, but I cannot afford to pay the fees. Okay, so here you should remember that in the information bulletin also it is given that every private college has 4 type of seats. Okay, every private college has 4 type of seats, that is G, P, N and Q, right? So if a candidate is not interested in the Q seat allotted in the mock seat allotment, candidate can delete that option before the first round allotment as per the schedule. So suppose you are someone who cannot pay the fee in the Q quota you are getting, you are not able to pay the fee, you don't want that college, you can delete that option in your option entry before the last date of first round option entry. As per now, the last date for a first round option entry is 27th August 11 AM. right? So before this time you can make any changes in your option entry. So if you are not interested in this particular option, you can delete it. Okay, candidates are advised to verify the fee structure displayed in the website before entering the option. So whichever medical colleges you are putting, just check the fee, like medical or engineering, just check the fee structure that you are able to pay that fees. If yes, then definitely continue. If not, you can skip that option. Okay, now let us see the next one. Okay, this is the question number 4 here. Okay, what are the important points to be noted while entering medical or dental Ayush or Ayush sheet? So there are some things that you must consider when you are adding colleges in this particular streams, that is medical, dental and Ayush. The first thing that you have to keep in mind that before entering the options for medical and dental courses, please note that each college will have 4 different categories. Okay, so except the government colleges, other colleges will have 4 categories. They are private seats are P category, NRI seats are N category, government seats are G category, and others comes in the Q category. Okay, so you have in one particular college there are 4 types of seats. One is government, one is private, one is NRI, and the other one is Q. Okay, now likewise please note that each category of seats has a separate fee structure. The fees are different for all the 4 categories. So Q, N, P and G, they will have different fee structure. So whenever you are entering the options, just check that whether that college particularly comes under which category and what is the fees of that category, and you are able to pay that fees or not. Now there is also like how will you know that which college comes under which category? So that is also given here. The college codes ending with MG. If the college code is ending with MG, that means it indicates a government college. Okay, and government share of seats in the private college. So it indicates either government college or the government seats in the private college. 2 types are there. Now if the college code is ending with MP, then it is indicating private seats. If the college code are MN, then it is indicating your NRI seats, and if the college code is MQ, then it is indicating other seats. Okay, so remember here we have MG, this is for government colleges and government seats in private colleges. Then you have MP for private, then you have MN for NRI, and then you have MQ for others. Okay, so by seeing the college code, you can know which category the college falls, and then you can know the fee structure, and then you can decide whether this college falls in your category or not. Okay, now let us go to the next question here. Okay, so question number 5, I think. Okay, I have entered 150 options for engineering and for BSc agriculture, but I have not allotted any seat in the mock allotment. What I have to do? So this is very simple here. So if you have not been allotted any seat, then there is one thing that your option entry is wrong. Option entry, okay, that one is wrong. Now what is the mistake that you have done in the option entry? Either you have added those colleges where the cutoff and your rank do not match, or you haven't added enough number of options. So what you have to do, you have to select those colleges and those courses where the cutoff is somewhere near to your rank, and you have to add more number of options. Okay, so you can see here candidates are advised to check the cutoff rank of the mock seat allotment, verify the cutoff for each option. Further, candidates in their own interest can add any number of options. Okay, you can add n number of options, but you have to be very sure that these options are those where you are interested and these options cutoff match with your rank. Okay, there is no limit to enter the options. Provisions will be given to all the candidates to add, modify or delete the options in the entry portal after the announcement of mock allotment. So now as I have told you, the final date to edit your options is till 27th August 11 AM. So if you are someone who have been not allotted any seats, so just check the second mock allotment cutoff, check the ranks, check those colleges where you are interested in, check their cutoff and check their rank. If it is falling in your range, then definitely put it and add more number of options. Okay, but you should add more number of probable options. Okay, so in our channel we have so many videos about how to do the option entry, so please watch that, and you can have an idea how to compare the cutoff. Okay, I have done with examples, so you can compare the cutoff and then you can add the colleges. Okay, now let us go to the next question here. Question number 6, most probably I think. Okay, I have been allotted a medical seat under G. G means, you remember, government quota. In mock seat allotment, will I get the same seat in the first round allotment also? So this is again, mock allotments are tentative, that is indicative, because after the mock allotment students will again change your options, right? Most of the students will change their preferences. So we cannot say that the mock allotment results and the real allotment of first round will be same. Okay, that is, there is no guarantee in that. It may be, it may not be. So that is what is told here. Mock allotment is only indicative, probable seat status. It is only to help the candidates familiarize and show them the course and college allotted to them, and it should be in no way presumed that the same seat and college will be allotted in the first round. Okay, so that is no guarantee that you will get the same seat, and the reason for that is due to adding and reordering of the options by most of the candidates after mock seat allotment, one may or may not get the same seat. Okay, so this question is very genuine, but yes, you should know that there can be difference in the mock allotment and the real allotment, and the reason is also quite logical. After the allotment again students will change, so that is why your seat allotment may get new one. Now coming to the next question, my rank is dash. I did not get a seat in mock allotment, but a candidate lower than my rank has got the seat. Okay, so now here also getting a seat is all about the game of option entry. How optimized, how well organized and well structured is your option entry. So every time you need to add more number of those colleges where the cutoff falls in your rank. So a student, like here what might be the case is, the student who did not get might have added those colleges where the cutoff is too high than his rank, and the student who has got might have added those colleges where the cutoff is somewhere near to his rank, right? That is obvious the case here, but you can see probably the candidate has not entered the particular college or course in the option entry, or the candidate may not belong to the same category. Okay, so particular college means those college where he has the probability of getting. Now candidates are advised to check the cutoff rank and to enter such options in the option entry portal before the last date fixed to enter the options for the first round. Option entry portal will be opened after the mock seat allotment. So you, as of now, we know the date is 27th August up to 11 AM, right? So you need to add those colleges, you need to add those courses where the cutoff has been like somewhere little higher than your rank, and you need to add those colleges where the cutoff is little lower than your rank. Okay, some backup options also you need to add. So all the candidates must enter the final options before the last date prescribed for the first round seat allotment. Candidate will not be able to change their options after the last date and time fixed to do so. Okay, so you have very less time now, so definitely you need to do proper research and add the colleges. Okay, now coming to the next question here. Okay, can candidates be allowed to add new options after the publication of first round seat allotment? So this is like we have made 2-3 videos on this. It is written in the information bulletin that a candidate will not be allowed to enter any options again for further round. Okay, as provision for modifying, deleting the options are allowed, candidate may delete or alter the order of options based on the choice opted after the respective round of seat allotment. If any new college or course is added to the seat matrix, only addition of those colleges and courses will be allowed in the option entry after first round, right? So if in case any new college or new course is added, then you can add that option in your option entry later. But if there is no new course, no new college, then whatever options you add before the first round, that is before 27th August 2024 11 AM. Okay, so up to that whatever changes you can add, that is final. After this you can only alter the options, you can only alter the order, you can only delete the option, but you cannot add any new college, right? So that is why it is very, very important that you do proper research about each and every college and add all those colleges where you have where you are interested to join. Now let us see the next question here. Okay, is medical or dental or IU seat allotment is based on the all India rank or category rank? So that is very clear here that medical, dental and IU seat will be on the based on UG NEET all India rank. Okay, so based on your all India rank you will be allotted the seat. Okay, next here, whether I have to give rural service bond if I get a private medical seat in the private college. Okay, So this is like after you join any college. So all candidates who take admission to the medical course shall undergo 1 year compulsory rural service in government hospital as per Karnataka compulsory service training by candidates completed medical courses Act 2012 as amended in 27/9/2017 and Karnataka compulsory service by candidates completed medical courses. Okay, so these are some rules that was made where you need to serve in the rural areas for 1 year. Okay, please note that the candidates will be entitled to only one temporary registration till completion of such service. Until they complete the same, they will not be entitled to permanent registration. Okay, so once till you complete your 1 year rural bond, till that you will be like temporary registered. Once you complete this, you will be registered permanently. All the candidates will be allotted medical seats through KEA both in government and private medical colleges should compulsorily submit sworn affidavit to the principal of the respective college at the time of admission on a 100 rupees e-stamp paper signed by the candidate and the parent as per the format hosted on the KEA website regarding 1 year rural service after completion of the course. So yes, once you complete your medical course, you need to serve for 1 year in the rural area. For that you have to give a sworn that you have to give an promise that you will be doing that to the principal at the time of admission. Okay, on the format is here on a 100 rupees e-stamp paper sign. Okay, the format is hosted in the KEA website. Now coming to the next question here, we have one more question. I have been allotted seat under rural quota, or I have been allotted seat under minority linguistic, or I have been allotted seat under NRI ward, or I have been allotted seat under 2AG and other category seats, but I am not having certificates in the required format. What will happen to my seat? So if you have given any information about particular category and you are not having the certificate for that, then what will happen? So seats allotted to the candidates will be withdrawn immediately in case if a candidate fails to submit the required original documents in prescribed format as per the information in the application, and such seats will be taken back to the seat pool and will be offered to another eligible candidate in the subsequent round. Okay, so if you are very clear, if you are not able to submit the documents in the prescribed format, then your seat will be withdrawn and you will be no more eligible to claim that seat. Okay, that will be given to some other student who is eligible. Okay, so that is why it is very important to keep all your documents ready and be completely ready for the admission process also. Next, coming to one more question we have here. I have been allotted electronics engineering in A college. I am not interested in that seat, or allotted BSc horticulture, or got medical private seat, or allotted dental seat, or allotted BSc nursing seat, or allotted B pharma, pharma D. So many colleges are there. Okay, the question is, but I am not interested in the allotted college, what I have to do? So yes, if you are not interested in that particular college, you have to edit your option entry. Okay, so hence the candidates are advised to enter or retain only such options if any seat is allotted to them by based on the option entered by them by virtue of merit. He or she should join the college without giving any reasons. Okay, so if you are putting any option in your option entry, if you have put 100 options, 100 options should be like those where you are interested to join if you are allotted a seat. Okay, so just check your option entry today, and whichever thing is like you will not join, then just remove it. Okay, so do not add any options where you are not interested. Okay, that is what they are saying. So further, candidates are also advised to take printout of the finally submitted options, compulsorily verify and confirm with their parents about the options entered. So just talk to your parents, whatever, like talk to your guardian, friends, family, or someone who is elder to you, and show them that these option entry I have prepared, whether it is correct or not, whether these colleges are good or not. So just take a feedback and then just recheck that all the colleges, all the options that you have entered are those where you will whether you are interested and genuinely you will go and join there. Okay, because once the seat is allotted and you are not interested, then that one option has gone waste, right? So that is why be very careful and add those colleges where you are interested. Okay, now coming to next question. I have not entered the options for mock seat allotment. Can I enter the options for first round? So yes, here you can allot the seats, allot the options. So you can see after the mock seat allotment results published, provision is there to all the candidates to enter, add, modify or reorder or delete the options in the option entry portal before the last date. So last date is again here 27th August 11 am. Okay. Candidates who have downloaded the verification slip but fail to enter the options for mock seat allotment can enter the options in the order of the priority in the option portal before the last date. Okay, so yes, those who have not yet added any options for the first mock, second mock, but you have downloaded your verification slip, you have all the credentials, then definitely you can go. This is the last chance. You can add your option entry right now. Okay, before 27th August 11 am as of now. Now coming to another question here, I have entered only few colleges and courses. It is possible to add new options after the first round real allotment which are not entered now. So yes, we know this is one time option entry. After the first round you will not be eligible, you will not be able to add any more colleges. You will only be able to modify the options or delete the options, okay, unless any new college and new seat has been introduced, right? So other than that you will not be able to add any colleges. So whatever colleges you are interested, add it right now before the first round last date closes. Okay, next. Okay, so which choice I have to select after the publication of first round real allotment? Please explain about the choices. So once the we'll make a detailed video for this, but I'm telling you in simple words. So after you have been allotted a seat in the first round, then you will be having 4 options. Okay, so the first one option here is choice 1. In choice 1 you are 100% happy with the allotted college, you are very much satisfied and you want to take admission in the college by paying fees. Okay, so now if you select choice 1, then you will not be able to participate in the next round of counseling because you are already satisfied and you are joining the college. So you will not be eligible to participate in the next round. Now coming to choice 2 here, satisfied with the allotted college but willing to participate in the next round by holding the allotted seat for improvement from higher order options. So in this case what is happening, you are interested, whichever colleges is given to you, are satisfied with that, but still you want some better option. Okay, so in that case you will be participating in the next rounds of counseling. Now coming to choice 3 here, not interested with the allotted seat, hence surrendering the allotted seat but willing to participate in the next round without holding the seat allotted. So in choice 2 what will happen? Suppose you have selected choice 2 and in the next round you are not getting any seat, then the seat which you got in the second round will be, in the first round will be with you. Okay, like for example in round 1 you got a seat X, okay, and you selected choice 2, means you are willing to, you are happy, satisfied with this, but you are willing to participate in the round 2. Now for example in round 2 also you got some other seat or you didn't get any seat in round 2, still you will be having this seat with you. But if you select the choice 3, okay, then you have rejected this seat, and if you do not get any seat in the round 2, then this round 1 seat will also not be there with you. Okay, now coming to choice 4, taken admission elsewhere, hence means to exit the process. So in choice 4 you are completely exiting the process, you are not interested in the further rounds, you are completely out of the counseling process. Okay, so you have to be very careful with choice 2 and choice 3. Choice 2 you are selecting, you are accepting the seat, you are holding the seat, but you are want to participate in the next round. In this one choice 3 you are rejecting the seat and you are participating in the next round. So if in the next round you are not getting any seat in choice 3, then the seat which you got in the first round will be also not with you. Okay, now coming to the next question here. Okay, yeah, so these were the important questions that you people might have confused. So KEA has sorted some questions and they have discussed, and I hope now you will not have any doubts regarding this. Still, if you have any doubt, please comment down. Okay, now let us see some instructions that is given. Candidate will solely be responsible for maintaining the secrecy of the password and secret key. Okay, for any reason secret key and password should not be made known or revealed to others, as it might enable modification and tampering of options. So your option entry can be modified by someone if they have your secret key and password. So it is your responsibility to keep them confidential. Okay, now you cannot complain regarding this to the KA because it is your responsibility. Now password is important and shall be held confidentially. It is as important as the pin of an ATM card. KA will not take any responsibility in this regard. Okay, so if your password or secret key is leaked and somebody knows about it and they are making any changes in your option entry without your knowledge, then KEA will not be responsible for this. Okay, you need to be very confidential regarding your password and regarding your secret key. Okay, so yes, I hope this video was helpful and have cleared many of your doubts. Still, if you have any doubt, you can comment down, we'll definitely address it. And thank you for watching. Subscribe the channel for more updates, and all the very best for your KCET Counselling 2024.